What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great Christmas Eve. I guess if you are a Cowboy fan like me, that's a diehard, you're kind of pissed off, and I've been trying to figure out what to say tonight. Let me say Merry Christmas to everybody, and I'm going to go ahead and do this fireside chat, game ball video, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go in here, take me a nice shower, and I'm going to get up under the covers where it's nice and warm with my beautiful wife, and be happy that we've made it through another year. The Cowboys. I don't know why the Cowboys have had such a hard way to go on the road. At least we've got the Lions at home this week. Maybe we can get back on track, and then we've got the Commanders. Maybe we can finish the season with 2 wins. I know the haters out there and the trolls and everything else are rejoicing because the Cowboys didn't win. And I'm going to say that the last 2 weeks, the Cowboys have been faced with teams that are desperate for a win, that are literally playing for their playoff lives. And that's not an excuse on losing a game. I will at least say the Cowboys competed in this game, that they had some chances, but we had so many different things that just didn't go right. I had said in this game, watching Igoda, who's actually played pretty good at guard when Mozzie Smith was out, but has always played like ass at left tackle. You can try and blame Dak Prescott. I know everybody will, and that's what the talking shows will be doing. Dak Prescott, he didn't elevate his team. Well, it's kind of hard to elevate your team when the edge rusher doesn't even get touched, when your tackle literally goes inside, when he's literally doing the ole blocks. Ole, the lookout blocks. Look out. What I don't understand is, and nobody's perfect, because I'm sitting here with the Denver game right now. Denver's got 3 minutes left, and they've been getting beat by New England all game. Right now it's first and goal at the 1-yard line, down 23-15. They got to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Oh no, it's a touchdown. They got to get the 2-point conversion. Football is strange. It makes no rhyme or reason. You see teams that have everything to play for, somehow they lose. And from one week to the next, you can look like a world beater, and the next week, look like ass. And today, we literally had our ass out. CeeDee Lamb, pants being pulled. But I don't understand how it is. This reminded me of the infamous Chaz Green game against the Atlanta Falcons, where Tyron Smith went out, Chaz Green came in, and Chaz Green had his lunch money stolen. The Cowboys literally gave up 8 sacks. 8 sacks. 5 of which I believe were Chaz Green. And they kept running the offense the same way without trying to get the man any help. It makes no rhyme or reason. He's getting beat. You've seen Chubb just going over and over and over him, getting to Dak Prescott. That's when you have to say, we must move the pocket. We must keep a back end or a tight end to chip the man. We have got to slow them down because they are destroying our quarterback. But even with that, we still had chances. The Cowboys couldn't seem to get things going after that fumble. And, this is where you wonder, God, this is what pisses you off, is we have called for using Hunter Lipke in short yardage all season. He's a rookie. He is a rookie. And rookies are going to make rookie mistakes. But maybe if you try playing him a little bit more, as the season has gone on, that maybe he would have gotten rid of some of those rookie mistakes before now? You're waiting till now to start playing him? It didn't make any sense. So of course he made a rookie mistake. And that fumble changed the whole complexity of the game. We get that touchdown, I think it's a totally different game. We blow them out. The defense, they did a lot better this week against the run. You know, that they literally called us the worst run-stopping team, basically, in the history of football. They did a better job. But the reality is this, and maybe there's some hope, is the Cowboys miss. As much as people keep saying the Cowboys should have moved on from Tyron Smith, the reality is getting somebody to play left tackle ain't that easy. It's no more easier than trying to say, just get rid of Dak and find another quarterback. Those positions are few and far between. That's why they get paid so much money. Oh, they got the 2-point conversion tied up, 23-23. It's hard to find replacements for those guys. And they're not cheap. And as much as we want to kill the Cowboys and say, well, they don't spend any money, they don't do this, they don't do that, the reality is you can't get all pros at every position. There's not enough money to have a lot of depth. So sometimes you have to roll the dice and gamble and hope that a guy is going to be good enough, or hope that you're not going to get an injury. You can't address all of your problems in the draft in 1 year or in free agency. Even when you go into free agency, you still have holes. See the Eagles. But more than anything else, I feel like the Cowboys have to learn how to win. And I'm not sure that we have learned this yet. Now, maybe we get lucky and we get Mozzie back by the time the playoffs get here. Maybe you go ahead and you rest Tyron Smith and keep him in bubble wrap until the playoffs, and maybe we'll have a better chance. I'm not ready to give up on the team yet. I'm not ready to say our season is over like so many people are. There's still 2 more games to play, and then playoffs, and anything can happen. And as we've seen this season more than any other one, how teams have been good and bad, have risen and fallen and everything else. Now, I'm going to hold on to my ball. There were some guys that played their lights out. And I'm going to say D-Law seemed to be a man possessed that was trying to will this team to win. I'm going to say Micah Parsons did everything in his power, regardless of how much he's being held and not getting the calls or getting the bullshit calls. To literally have him call him for unnecessary roughness when he's literally getting molested by the offensive line is a travesty. I don't know what the answer is with these damn referees, but this shit has got to change. This shit has got to change. Will this game go to overtime? I don't know. I don't even care at this moment. This sucks. Going into Christmas. So much of the Cowboys not losing at the Red Brick House. Don't blame me next time, guys. But again, let me wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll be heading back home tomorrow, do my rounds, and we'll be watching the Eagles. Now, I'm going to say one thing here. Eagle fans have finally come out of the woodwork after being MIA all week. Of course, they only wait for bad news from the Cowboys. But I'm going to say, especially to you, Philly 500, you did the same thing last week. And I believe the Seattle Seahawks ended up coming from behind. Not with Geno, with Drew Lock to beat you guys. So you might want to slow your roll in the trolling of the Dallas Cowboys. Karma can be a mother humper. So, especially during this Christmas time, remember to tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. New England just punted to Denver, and it went in the end zone. So Denver has a minute 58. A minute 58 to go. They kick a field goal. They win this thing. All right, good people. Merry Christmas. And God willing, I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace out.